I'm procrastinating editing my 3 years worth of unreleased videos by watching ReZero, and I'm procrastinating finishing ReZero by recording a new video. There's geese. So some family, I don't know how much of this you can hear me, some family came into hard times, so they're like living up there temporarily, and they brought their geese and their chickens and their dogs with them, and they've been feeding their geese like seeds and shit, like geese, I don't know, you can't really contain. Geese just do what the fuck they want. That's a goose, right? Geese just do what, I don't know how much of this you can hear. Geese just do whatever the fuck they want. I'm just getting close to the microphone. You can give them, fuck off, I'm trying to talk. You can give them like seeds on the ground, but then like, they don't eat them all because they're lazy fucks. They're like, there's a million ducks that live up there now. So I could go, look at all the ducks. Oh my god. Anyway, long story short, you want to see green stuff, so I'll show you some green stuff. Also, some dogs rocked up the night before last night, and ate all the chickens. So all those chickens up there are dead, and all the chickens down here are dead. There's feathers everywhere. Actually, there was one chicken, really old chicken, that has survived 2 separate attacks now. So ages ago, dogs got in, or foxes got in and ate all the chickens except one chicken. And now this time, dogs got in. They're not foxes, because foxes take chickens, whereas what happened down here was a massacre. And they're all buried now, but they didn't take the corpses, so it was just like a dog attack. Anyway, me mum and Netflix man are... Oh, yeah, this is some good autistic stimming right here. Me mum and Netflix man are rebuilding the chicken pen to be like, so we can lock them up in at night, because like the fence, yeah, I think the dogs literally just pulled the gate open. Like a fox can jump over that fence, no worries. But these wild dogs, they just pulled the gate open, killed everything. So if we rebuild the chicken pen so they can be locked in at night, then theoretically freshly bought chickens won't be murdered. Yeah. I'm gonna see what's up, but I'm not gonna talk to you because that'd be weird. Oh. No, it wouldn't. Also, the clothesline died. It used to be down there, as you may or may not know, and it fell. The bar broke, so now we still have the old clothesline. But it doesn't even spin. Maybe it does spin, but now it's attached to a wooden pole. That happened while I was at New Zealand for ExileCon. Oh my god. Podcast coming out 2 days from now, maybe 3. All my thoughts and views and stuff. Yeah. Gonna put this on my YouTube channel. I made a second YouTube channel, so like way less people will see it.
Like who?
Like just 100 people that live in the city and love nature and stuff. Don't go. You're retired from anything PR related that you'd care about.
You might like to show them the mulching that I'm doing.
Oh, you want to go then? You've got a nice little temporary setup.
Right?
You got a nice little temporary setup.
This is our chicken pen.
It looks very fancy. You need like a automatic hydraulic system like Graham's got, so you can just lock them up on a timer.
Has Graham got one of them?
No, like for his front door. I don't think that's automatic, but
Come through the passion fruit vine.
Passion fruit fence. Thank you very much. Oh.
I just cut down all the dead leaves
Bananas.
from the bananas.
Advanced mulching system. You have to speak kind of loud. I don't know.
Now, now I am mulching. That's arrowroot.
Arrowroot.
And
Does that do anything?
yeah, arrowroot powder. You make arrowroot biscuits with it.
Okay. You don't have to get so defensive. I'm just asking. Look at all the passion fruit vines.
Yes, passion fruit vines.
Oh.
And
Is that arrowroot?
yes,
Okay.
that's Cavendish banana.
Cavendish banana.
And these
Lots
are
of leaves.
ladyfinger bananas. And this is what I'm mulching.
What you're mulching?
Yeah, see these passion fruits?
Uh huh.
Like they've dried on here, so
You know how I keep telling you need to make like a YouTube channel for your trips and your travels and your gardening and stuff?
Yeah.
And you're like, no, I don't want to. But then like the instant there's a camera on you, you're like, let's check out my mulch. Look at my mulch that I did.
Well, look at it. It's pretty good.
It is. I like all the leaves as well on the floor.
Well, I'm covering all them.
With mulch?
Yeah. You only get see the bananas? You only get one bunch of bananas. They're no good because possum's been coming in and eating them. But you only get one bunch and then you've got to cut the tree out.
The entire tree?
Yep. And then suckers come up. So this one from one tree has got 2 new suckers coming. So you'll get 2 bunches now.
You know you could punch a tree down if you just kept punching it because they're as strong as paper basically.
And
That's my fun fact.
there's another sucker.
Are they
You
called
can't-
suckers?
Yeah.
You
can't-
mean sapling?
No, suckers.
Okay.
And you can't have...
If you're going to talk while you're stepping on leaves, make it louder.
You don't want to have more than 3 suckers.
Why-
Otherwise
why?
you don't get a good bunch of bananas.
Because they're like
on your
leaf
main-
cover?
No, because of the nutrients
Oh.
on the main branch.
Do you let the chickens in here? Or will you let the chickens in here? Like to dig and stuff?
I let them in that area sometimes.
That area of death.
Well, that's what they do.
Yeah, I know.
You let them in.
You need to cycle them like crops. Like let them in the green area for a bit and then let them in the dead area and then let them in the
I've
green area
let
and let them in the
them
dead
in
area.
once, but I won't let them in.
I remember one time we lost eggs. They like stopped laying and they were just like in the bananas.
And I won't let them in here.
How many chickens are you planning on buying?
Probably 4.
Did the one that survived end up living or is it?
It's still alive.
Okay. It got like bit a couple times, didn't it?
Yeah. Its eyes are still pretty well closed.
I'm gonna go for a walk and show them the berries up near the king parrot was in. Okay.
And that's a guava tree.
A guava. Is there a guava tree near the Shadow's old house? Is that a guava?
No.
What's that?
Persimmon.
Persimmon? Okay.
This is,
Are you sure?
this is a cherry guava.
Cherry guava. Where's the cherry tree I bought you? Is it dead?
No, it's got flowers and there's
Oh my
fruit
God.
coming. It's not a cherry, it's a peach.
It's a peach? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Man, I got scammed.
Tropical peach.
Ah,
That's why
I got a duck. Okay, fine.
can't get cherry here. We won't get cold enough.
Oh, I wanted to buy you a kiwi berry, but you wanted peach. Damn, it's looking worse than I left it at.
That's a tomato.
Uh-huh.
And see, cherry blossoms. I mean,
See?
peach blossoms.
Peach blossoms, cherry blossoms.
Peach blossoms,
blossoms.
but they'll all turn into fruits.
And the tomato just pops up everywhere because the birds eat it and poop it everywhere. There's a really big... Is that still tomatoes over there? I'll go show them that.
There's tomatoes in the asparagus patch.
Yeah, that asparagus not looking so great.
It dies off this time of year and you cut it and then it comes up.
It just keeps coming up. You reckon even though you've ripped out every single potato in this garden, you reckon more will just show up?
No, well they'd be coming through now if they were going to. So I don't think.
There's a bunch of there was a bunch of sweet potatoes there, and the dirt only goes soft for about 5 centimeters or like 3 inches deep. And they were in here with like shovels and picks trying to dig out potatoes, and they weren't finding them, and they weren't big because they were like didn't have much to grow in. They were like compressed. What's there it is, asparagus,
Yes, and tomato coming up here.
dead asparagus.
No, it's not dead. It dies.
It
off.
dies off. Yeah, but no, it'll come back up.
That's not my asparagus. Well, that's some asparagus, but this is my new asparagus bed.
There's a new asparagus bed.
There's-
Where is it? Dead? It's all dead.
It's all died off.
Okay.
It's not dead.
It grows back, and we pick it and we eat it.
Yeah.
It's probably the most amount of whatever you grow that I eat.
It's
Like the most
only
productive
like
crop.
One day you get a piece of asparagus. It grows like bamboo.
There's more tomatoes.
Tomato?
What about, was there tomatoes over there?
Yeah, a little one.
Okay, the little baby tomato. Did you plant that or did it just show up?
This is
She ignored me.
onion.
That's how it
grass.
works typically. What's it called? Onion grass?
Yeah.
Do we eat that?
You can eat that.
Do we eat it though?
Yeah.
No, have we eaten it?
We haven't eaten it yet because I've just planted it.
Okay,
not
good.
long
I
ago.
don't know.
And
Don't trust that.
See my Montville rose?
That's looking fabulous.
That's a dead one.
There's a bud there on your, just to your right, below you.
Yeah, and here.
Montville rose. Is the plant that Nana was talking about that Sharon wanted for Hannah, is that still here?
Yeah, that's a
This is the,
magnolia.
what's this?
Chrysanthemum.
Because in my brain, this is where all the grasshoppers live.
That's a chrysanthemum. This is a bottle brush.
Bottle brush. There's a dead one of those outside
There's
my
one
door.
over there too.
There's so many plants
Paper
on this
dye.
property.
This is a
Oh, we're just gonna keep going, are we?
Lily.
What is it? A lily?
and look, the jasmine's all coming out because spring's coming.
What does it smell like? It doesn't smell like jasmine.
Yes, it is.
I mean, it is, but it doesn't smell like it. What's explain?
Pawpaw tree.
Explain that.
It got too tall and it died off at the top, so I chopped it and now it's shooting out again. And this is a rose. This is what my favourite rose, but
This is a favorite rose. It is a stick with 2 prongs,
in winter
And
it
about-
dies off.
6 leaves. What's with all your plants coincidentally dying off around about now?
It's wintry.
It's wintry.
Paper daisies.
Mm. I like them
Paper daisies.
because they feel like paper when you touch them. What's that thing?
Let's take, look,
What's that thing?
you can hear it. Put
Okay,
it up close.
okay. It's paper. Ow, shit. Fucking rose bush. What's that thing?
That's
It's the only thing that's not dead.
no,
It's proliferating. Look at it.
comfrey.
Comfrey.
So
What?
that's really good if you get a saw or anything. It's quite furry, and you put it on your saw and wrap it.
Mm.
And also the roots go down so deep, so these leaves are really good because they have heaps of nutrients in them. So they're really good to go in your compost, and they help your compost, like they'll activate your compost.
Is that your compost? God damn, it's so, look at it, it's so wet in there.
I just watered
Oh,
it.
okay,
You've
that
gotta
makes
water
sense. You have to water it?
Yeah.
You got worms in there?
it. No,
What's that?
that's a kumquat.
Kumquat. It's got a tiny little thing on it.
Kumquats.
Is that the same thing as what's down there?
No.
What's that thing called?
That's a guava.
Guava. What's this thing called?
Kumquat.
Kumquat.
So it's citrus, and you make jam out of it.
Is this the thing that Suellen had, or is that a rosella?
See, there's little
Is the rosella the little red thing with spot like stripes and stuff on it, like
rosellas
sticks?
a plant
Like you make
that
jam out of
comes
it?
Up for it, yeah. For
Okay.
a year. So
That's our toilet in there with a big window, so you can everyone can see you when you're on the when you're in the shitter.
another guava there.
Guava.
That's a normal guava.
That
not
one?
Cherry guava. Yeah.
They got stuff on it.
No guavas.
How do you feel about the fact that most of your normal children have all been identified with some sort of autism?
Well, where do you think they got it from?
You. I don't mean that in a bad way.
And your dad.
Well, yeah, definitely. I'm more retrospective, thinking about myself than anything.
You want to see my veggie garden?
Nope. Yep. Yes. I want to go show the berries down near the front driveway.
Oh, it won't take long.
Okay. Well, okay.
I'll just show you my
This is-
lavender. and-
Okay. Well, there we have a video that goes for like 45 minutes of you showing this garden. So this is an update to that.
This is a native
Is it
lime
new? Native lime,
called
spiky boy.
Finger lime. It's very spiky.
Spiky. Ah, fuck's sake. Sorry.
And look at the blueberries.
They're white.
Yeah, but they're going to turn into blueberries.
Nana's got blueberries on already.
Yeah, but look how many we're going to get.
Yeah. Are they supposed to have leaves?
When spring comes, all the leaves will come. And look
Okay.
at my lavender.
That's looking good. See, that's lavender. What's that thing over there? Is that also lavender? That thing?
That's jasmine.
Oh, yeah, no, I thought that was what jasmine looks like. 'Cause that's lavender.
And this is
No wonder it doesn't smell like lavender.
all.
That's weeds, and you just proliferated
Dandelion,
seeds into
I
the
think.
garden.
Is it dandelion?
Yeah. Kinda.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's the one with the thing, and it spikes
wouldn't
in.
grow that big. I think that's like sorrel or something.
You're gonna be sorrel that you spread the leaves everywhere. Eat it.
Aloe vera.
This is her automatic plants watering system that is been abandoned, is now just pots. Yep. All that automatic shit
There's more comfrey. That's my mother comfrey.
Doesn't work.
That I get to make all my baby plants. That over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I make all my babies.
You got any succulents?
Yes. Not in here. This is food.
Food.
Bay tree in there.
Bay tree.
And that's a native basil.
Wow, that just looks
That great
delicious.
big thing.
Yeah. Native basil. I'm sure it's nothing to do with basil and they just call it native
No,
basil to
it
make people want to eat it.
smells and tastes like basil.
Do we got any cilantro? What's that?
Cilantro?
Yeah.
No.
I hate that shit.
No, I don't grow that.
What's it called here? It's not called cilantro, it's called something else.
Coriander?
Yeah. Evil coriander.
So,
You want to come look at this bush? This tree with stuff on it? Show me how the gate works. How long ago did we make this gate?
which gate?
This one around here that we're headed to.
The little one?
The little gate. And the new fence that got built and then like the parts
The
to
tree that got
the
chopped
parts
down?
to build the fence have just been left there. And then the old there's the part of the spinny thing. I said you lost the spinny thing, the Hills hoist. Just bits of it just lying around. Take it that's where you chopped it up.
Chop the tree down.
Oh, the tree, right. Yeah, let's go out there so we can get a big view. Here's the gate. Wow.
What's wrong with the gate?
Nothing. I'm just calling attention to stuff that's like maybe new to people. See, look, here's parts of the
That's
fence.
not new.
Here's the new fence because the tree fell down and broke the old fence. We put a new fence in, and then when it was finished being built, that kind of just dropped everything and just left everything where it is. And I'm not complaining.
Like what?
Like the fence bits and
We
the
need
bits of the
that
fence.
wire for the chicken food.
But why is it just left there?
What?
It's just left there.
The fence?
Yeah, like bits of it and wire and stuff.
Where?
Literally, there's a bit of it right there and some wire and
Oh,
shit.
that's mud. What's that? Where's the berries?
Over there, where the birds
Oh,
are.
that's locust.
Locust.
Locusts, I think.
Okay.
I think it's locust.
Locust.
They're not berries, that's fruit.
I've doxed your
You
license plate.
You can eat it.
Well, yeah, there's birds eating it. They're not berries?
No, it's locust fruit.
Fruit. Look at all the lorikeets. They'll be back.
There's still one in there. I think.
Shakes fist. Yeah, there's one up there. You see the lorikeet? If I'm not covering over it.
You can hear it.
It's right there. There's one right there and there's one over there.
There's one up the top.
Ah. Did you see that bird the other day that none of us have seen, but the sound is really cool? It's like a rainforest bird.
Yeah, it's been. I heard it a fair while ago.
Sounds like one of those drip birds, but not. Wow. Out of everything that we grow, the one thing that we really don't eat is the one that has the most stuff on it.
It's doing well this year, isn't it?
Yeah. And there's been a king parrot or two king parrots around. They like lorikeets, except more red.
There's one. Look.
That's a lorikeet. But I mean, like, okay. Man, should I buy a more expensive phone just so I have a better camera?
Leave the answer in the comments below.
Oh wow, yeah. Got to get that algorithm.
Subscribe now.
I don't think anyone that's going to see this isn't already subscribed. That's just how this works at this point. To the 100 people that subscribed the other day.
The other day, you got 100 in.
I mean, I made a new. Don't worry about it. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all.
wanna see
Look
our
at all the
car?
ducks. Sorry, what?
You want to see our car?
Nah. The people here, they just want to see green and like trees and stuff.
Oh, succulent.
Oh, we don't have to. I'll make it. I was just giving them like.
The locust.
Oh no, I was like, I've got like 30 videos I've recorded and I haven't put out. So instead of putting them out, I figured I'd just record another one right now, and be like, here you go. Because they're like, where's the videos? It's been months, etc.
Well, it's
We could
pretty
do-
well a mess, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's nice.
You reckon?
Yeah, like if there was a sofa right here, which there was last year or so, I'd sit here and just look at all this shit. Hey, remember when we were sitting inside and then there was just a snake out here and I was like, snake, and I pointed because I'm constantly looking out the window. Dreaming of better things like the outside world.
Well, I think it needs a lot of cleaning up. Got a lot to do.
I bought this camera because it's good at close-ups
This is a succulent.
and shit at everything else. Check out this amazing close up. Look at that. Ah! And then like out here, it's like, bleh. I like the birdcage aesthetic.
This is our money tree.
As you can tell, we're completely broke. How's a money tree work?
You'll have to do, like, this is good because it's a before shot and then an after.
And then when we're
When it
rich,
looks
it'll be
good.
really good.
No, I mean this garden.
Oh, the garden.
And there's a fish tank
How
in
do-
the garden.
How do money trees work?
It's feng shui, I think.
Oh, it's made up.
It's not made up.
Oh, mathematics is made up. It's back!
The mulberry tree.
The mulberry tree is green again. That means the frogs will be back soon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, not the frogs.
And my fiddle leaf fig.
What's
They're
that?
pretty popular.
No, they're inside plants, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's not looking so great, although the camera's making it look really vibrant.
I cut that off, like it's doing really well. It's getting all new leaves on it. And I shoved another bit, the top of it, in here, and I don't know.
You've definitely got ADHD. Sorry,
Where is it?
don't backseat medical people.
Where's the bit I chopped?
That one.
No.
Mm.
There.
Oh wow, the one dead thing. Damn, it's looking great.
Is that it?
Yeah, that looks like the same leaf. Oh no, that's not
Think
good.
it'll grow?
Oh
Think
no.
it'll grow?
If you water it, maybe. It's pretty moist looking in there, so maybe
Yeah.
not. Nah, I think it's. Oof.
I don't know if they grow from cuttings.
Well, that one didn't.
Well, it might.
Let's try another one.
But
If you get 100 pots, and then if you do 100 cuttings, then maybe one of them will grow. Do you know the maths on like avocado seeds? Like if you plant 10,000 avocados, only one of them will actually be edible,
we've got avocados on up there.
because they're all like they're all like cuttings of another avocado that already exists. So like trying to grow avocados doesn't work because their
can't
DNA
grow
works
them.
separately.
They take 10 years to grow from seed.
Yeah, but we could be rich. All we have to do is plant 100,000 avocados, and maybe 10 of them would be edible, and we can sell it as a new
There's
DNA offspring.
There's 3 avocado trees up there.
Well, that's not
2
good
of
odds.
them have got heaps of avocados.
Yeah, but they're not
on.
edible.
Yes.
No, if you plant them from the seed, they're not edible. But if you do like a cutting like that one, they're all the same genus or DNA or something.
I don't know.
Look at me when I talk to. I'm just kidding. Something wrong with.
Anyway,
So you could walk around for hours
that's
and
it.
talk
I've
about
gotta
this place,
go
couldn't you?
and,
a
get more mulch.
Blue chainsaw. Where are you getting the mulch without naming
Up at
names?
the
Oh yeah.
mulch pile.
There's a mulch pile. We're gonna go.
Yeah.
Let's
you
get in the
wanna
car.
come?
Which car?
You've got to walk.
Ah,
I'll take
walking.
Well, I could take.
I'll meet you up there.
No,
Ugh.
you've got to get the cart.
The cart. Yeah, but you can get the cart, and I can stand here and just
Walk with me.
look cool. Okay, I'm gonna show them all of Nana's garden, and I'll meet you at the cart. Up there, halfway up there. I'll find you.
Mulch pile.
I'll find you at the mulch pile. Well, this could be. What's that?
Nana's down here.
Yeah, but I was just going to look at our plants. I nearly started monologuing. This could be like 10 videos that I could cut up and then never put out. Guinea fowl, ducks, guinea fowl, that's what our avatar is. Our avatar, they got horns, look at them. Ages ago, like fucking 5 years ago, I was like, hey, anyone got any cool shirt ideas that have to do with Pewee and birds? Guinea fowl with the Devotos on, that's what the avatar is. It was like, we're gonna sell it as a shirt and then we didn't. And now it's a avatar. The fuck, pigeons, okay. Actually, I could show you the birds. There's ducks, there's pink birds. There's a kookaburra, oh my god. That's an Australian bird. If I had a better camera, I could show you this really cool kookaburra. Now I don't want to go up there because he's chilling, probably waiting for snacks. Let's just get as close as we can without artificially zooming in. Oh, hey, Sunny. Sunny's a very fat doggo because all she thinks about in life is food. So the fact that she's seen me here holding something isn't like, oh, I love you, Jim. It's, is that food that you're holding and can I get some? And she's like really well trained, like probably the most well trained dog I've ever experienced. Go back, Sonny. Go back. I don't have to. Go on, go. Back you go. I'm trying to show how well trained is. Sit. Yeah, fucking sure. As long as I don't take any steps backwards. If I just keep creeping forward and doing what he says, maybe he'll give me food. You see the kookaburra? Oh. So yeah, maybe I should get a camera with like optical zoom instead of digital zoom. Then I could actually like, not a camera, a phone. Ugh. I just want something that's not Apple, that has good quality, good battery, good storage. It doesn't have to be a phone. I don't use phone stuff. I just want a video recording device that is flat like a phone. Pink birds, not as bad as the white birds. I think that's a galah or a cockatoo. Cockatoos are the bad ones. They must be galahs, the pink ones. Kookaburra, next to a Indian myna, which is an incredibly territorial bird. Bird of paradise, which is a plant, and in fact not a bird, even though I'm showing you birds. Oh, there's something moving in there. I gotta get my reflexes back. After spending a week in New Zealand, I finally adapted to not getting scared when I hear rustling in bushes, because nothing in New Zealand can kill you, but everything in Australia can, so whatever's in there, it's probably a lizard. Lizards are fine. Snakes don't make rustling noises. The only time snakes make rustling noises is when they're already too close. This is like a fungus thing. Actually, there's another big fungus boy. Well, there's one right there, big fungus boy, but there's a bunch, should be a bunch of little ones on this tree. We can do a progress update on them. Ooh. Ah, they're about freaking tiny. Nice. Nice. Oh, there's some up there. Wow, they're bigger. That one's always been there. It used to be bigger, so maybe this is like a regrowth. That one used to be like that big, and now it's that big, so that's pretty cool. Look at the passion fruit. That's just everywhere. Passion fruit, passion fruit, passion fruit, passion fruit. I don't know where the vine even connects. Probably over there. Yeah, look, it's all up there and down. It came, well, that's passion fruit, and it's, so I guess it's there. Grew up there, there. All there. All there. There's passion fruit everywhere. I'm dizzy now. And the cart isn't there, so they must be chatting in the back garden. We're gonna go find him, Sonny? Back garden? Okay. I recently removed all the footage off my phone so I could like actually have it. And so now I've got billions of megabytes of space. I could fit at least 3 photos from for 3 Facebook-sized photos on this camera now, so I can record infinitely. Wow, that's actually a really cool tree. Oh, place is looking kind of dead. Mustn't have rained in a while. There she is in her natural habitat, pulling a cart. Let's go meet her. The billions of whistling ducks. That's right, I know ducks. I read 30 Shades of Brown, or whatever the hell the duck book is. What's that? Yeah, well, we don't eat them. Yeah, but do we eat them? Dude, you need to introduce the nephews and that to frozen oranges.
Come around here.
I'm coming.
Look at all those limes.
This is what I do. I walk around and go, holy shit, look at, and then I never eat any of them, because who eats limes?
Limes are good in drinks.
Oh,
They're
like limonade? No? Okay. Oranges.
lots of oranges. They're not very big this year, Nana said. They're normally twice that size, but it's because we haven't had much water.
These are like oranges, and these are limes, and up there is native mandarins, and the difference is the native ones want to kill you, because they're covered in spikes.
Look at the blossom on this one.
The blossom? Where's the mangoes?
Look at all the blossom.
What is it?
I don't know. Orange or a lemon.
Wait until there's plants, then we can figure out.
Probably
Where's the mangoes?
a lemon, I'd say.
Where's the mangoes? No mangoes. Mango season never again. Everyone's like, when's the next mango update? Never getting another mango update. No more mangoes.
That's the mango.
Yeah, but there's no mangoes.
See all the blossom coming on?
Yeah.
That's where the mangoes come.
Mm-hmm.
And look, here you can see.
Mm-hmm.
So if we don't get rain, that'll
Well, if we do get rain, won't all of it
The
disappear?
blossom falls off, yeah.
We need bees.
And
Native
this
bees.
One is a,
Native bees! Sorry.
This one is a pecan.
Peckin.
Pecan.
Americans say peckin because they're wrong.
Really?
Yep. Well, they think they're right.
Yeah, I think that might.
Some peckin pie.
I think that might
Like
be
a bunch of
lemon.
psychopaths.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Pecan. Yeah, I was just showing off like all the, there's a tree down the front that's covered in that old man's beard and that kind of stuff. It looks so cool, even though it's like dead.
Look how big that mango tree is.
Yep. We have so much footage of me getting stuck in that tree.
See
There's
all the
bees and wasps in that tree. Yeah, I was talking about how. Oh, it's a goose. Sorry, there's a goose over there. Goose,
Where?
goose. You're kind of blocked. You can hear it. I was talking about how Judy feeds the. Well, I was trying to avoid names, but now I'm just gonna keep saying them. If I keep
And
Fuck-
our dam.
If I keep dumping in like a billion names, no one will be able to keep track of them all. Yeah, I was saying how Judy feeds the geese and then the geese don't eat it all and then there's 100 ducks here all of a sudden for no reason.
There's the avocado tree.
I can see the avocados on it, right there. Haven't been up here in ages. Mostly because I wanted to leave this fucking geese alone.
There they are.
God, they fucking hate me. I just made friends with the guinea fowls. Well, not made friends. They stopped making noises at me. Now these goddamn geese. Oh, wow!
The pine
Look at the
cone.
pine cone pile. Holy
In the
shit!
woodshed.
Who's doing that? Who's?
Judy,
God,
Judy
does
that.
Judy have nothing else to do? What the fuck? Why is there so many? Just
Because
she,
they have it for their fire.
she must have one of those grabby things that they used to pick up tennis balls. There's no way one human
Them
could do that.
there because Granddad picks them all up from there,
Mm-hmm.
and they use them in like they're really good fire starters.
Mm-hmm.
So she's got a fire pit. This is the mulch pile.
Is it
You know the tree that we chopped down.
the big tree that we chopped down?
Yep. They
Was it
chopped
like
that
up-
in-
Where? Oh, that one over there.
There's liquid amber near
Oh,
our
we didn't
house.
chop it down. We trimmed it.
Yeah, they trimmed, mulched all the branches.
Nice. So instead of falling on us, now it goes into a bucket and you put it in the garden for the chickens. I would help, but I'm tired from walking up here. And someone's got to hold the camera. That's why I'm against drone technology, because if we have a drone that automatically films, then what am I going to do? What's that? There's some yellow stuff. Like fungus. There's a fungus among us. I'm gonna get over there without destroying an entire pile of shit. Wow. Dude, you eat that, you're gonna discover so much new medicine. This pile is full of ants.
Yeah.
Oh, my shoes. Oh. Nice. That's a really big pile. That's at least,
You should just do live.
that's at least 1
You
meter.
don't have to worry about.
We don't have Wi-Fi up here. What do you mean live?
Do live streaming.
We don't have Wi-Fi up here. You know how far away from the Wi-Fi we are? At least 3 meters out of range.
Well, you've just got
We've
to
done,
pay.
we've tried it. We remember we did a whole 45-minute one with
What I'm
on your
saying
phone,
is
and it didn't go well.
You've got to pay for a proper.
No, we tried on your proper one. The cell network, believe it or not, there's not many towers near here. There is one tower, maybe about 2 kilometers that way.
Are these
It's good for
people-
telephone calls, but it's not good for live
these
streaming.
People in America.
Uh-huh. Are these people in America? I don't have the analytics yet. If I had to guess, I'd say it's 40% Germans, 50% Americans, and then 10% other people.
Well, then the German people will know about winter and how the leaves fall off the trees.
I think everyone knows about how winter and the leaves fall off the trees. I was
You
just making jokes about, you know, the shitty gardening practices, when in fact it is just winter. It feels kind of hot for winter, but that's maybe because I'm used to New Zealand times.
We don't live in very wintry area.
Yeah, we're in a
Subtropical.
equator-like.
It's subtropical.
Yes.
Not near the equator.
Yeah, but you don't want to give away too specific. Hey, a bird nest. You don't want to give away too specific. Someone already figured out based on the trees. They're like, do you live here? Specifically in this area. Based on all the trees, it looks a lot like blank. And I'm like, what the fuck?
What did they get it down to the city?
They got it down to like the nearest Bogan capital.
The city.
That one over there. Don't say what it is. Oh, that one, yeah. Yeah, they're fucking Bogans over there, aren't they?
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
They must study botany, do they?
I don't know. Maybe they lived here. Considering that other guy that streams lives that way. I gotta start pointing out geographic locations. Oh,
That's your room there.
that's where I live.
That shed.
It blows people's minds. It blows people's minds that somehow mangoes used to drop on the roof of my shed. It was mostly the kids throwing mangoes at the shed while I was streaming. How what?
How could the mangoes?
Exactly, the mangoes are there and the shed's there. It makes no sense at all.
It's been very windy. Macadamia nut trees.
Yeah.
They're a native.
Well, I think they're in more places than just Australia, but they grow here. They're really expensive, but no one will buy ours because we keep eating them.
You want to go over to the dam?
Nah. I'm kind of hesitant to even be out here because I'll somehow still get a tick. There was once a quail here though, which was really cool.
And I bought
Like a ground bird.
When we first moved
Ground
here,
quail.
I bought a dozen quail and let them go.
What? Do you know, you're a teacher, you know about introducing species.
No,
Native quail? Is that a thing?
they used to live up under that tree.
Yeah, but are they the ones that you bought?
No, they
Like that time we lost a guinea pig, but it kept showing up.
I think cats got them.
Right. Well, I bought
See,
6
did you see
quails
our
and then the dog
clothesline?
ate them.
That they wouldn't have anything like that.
The clothesline. Well, this isn't even like a proper one.
No, but we made it.
Hills hoist. Is that what it's called
It's
here?
the
Hills
top of
hoist?
the Hills hoist.
Top of the hills hoist. Does it still spin?
No.
I tried to make it spin and it
no,
didn't.
It doesn't spin.
Well, it should.
It's stuck on the pole, James.
Why doesn't it spin? I mean, a hills hoist should spin. It's like I'm painting the
because
picture.
That's a broken one.
I get that.
Remember it broke?
I'm aware.
Anyway, did they see the cubby in the bushes?
Do you like the voice she puts on? Is that your teaching voice? Or the I'm disappointed in you voice? The cubby that the children played on for 2 weeks before it got abandoned and overtaken by nature?
That's so interesting because they would like to see that, how the tree grew and now the cubby is on the slant. Go down and
I don't think they'd love to. Oh,
go
man.
down.
Make your own channel, woman. Go down. Go down now. Go show them the frivolities of architecture and the temporariness of man and how the tree pushes it. I'm doing it! And how the tree leans against the incredibly shittily built. God, there's fucking geese, man. Look, it's now on a slant because. Not because the children didn't play in it, but because we built it next to a tree and the tree pushed it over. Let's take a moment of silence to just why is society like this? Why was I born? It's morbid. Anyway, let's take a moment of non-silence to test out this swinging device. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Wee. Doing my best to stabilize. Wee. That's for the French audience. I am saying yes. Yeah, well, you don't have to be told, but for everyone else, I'm saying yes. Yes, I enjoy this. Yes, please. That's also what I sound like in a loop filter. Oh, I said I'd make this nature only and not about video games, but I can't help it. How much money would someone make on a 40-minute monetized? Oh, right, she wants me to look at a shovel and mulch. I'm not going to monetize this. This is funded by the Patreon people. Plug, Patreon, plug. If I promise to do one IRL video a week,
You know,
huh? Will you give me money?
I'm a grandma,
You're a grandma?
and you're a well-abled body.
I'm a well-abled buddy.
Standing there just filming me. Stuff.
You wanted to show this off. I came over here because you wanted to show. I could leave any time if that's your message. Your message is you want help, isn't it? You like it. You like doing it yourself, don't you? You just like teasing me. People like, where do you get this from? It's like, I was raised this way.
Hey?
I learned from the best.
What?
How to be a prick, but also how to do it in a nice way. Oh, I didn't get the money shot. What are you doing? I'm just kidding. Don't hit me, please. That was my entire childhood. Praying for mercy. I'm only kidding. Send help, send help. I'm just kidding.
Not very nice.
Oh, you beat me a couple of times.
No, I didn't.
Remember that time when you washed my mouth out with soap?
Yeah, because you said I was a FNBITCH.
You were at the time.
I wasn't.
Well, that's what I wouldn't have said it otherwise. Now I seem like a terrible person.
Yeah, that's
You put soap in my mouth.
disrespectful.
That's not disrespectful. That's abuse. Didn't work, did it? Look who's laughing now. I'm only slightly feeling bad. You're enjoying this though. Think of all the comments being like, wow, Jim's a terrible person. He should have gotten in there and helped his mum do the things she wanted to do. I'm stimming. I'm stimming on the fence.
Is this an autism show?
It is now. Look at that. You too can have a cool autistic stimming fence for the low price of how much did this fence cost? Like $200? I don't know. This is like Bill Gates guessing the price of a banana. $600
What for?
for the fence.
Probably.
$600 for a fence. $600 stim there. Right, stimming. Well, for something that was supposed to be a 9-minute long, I'm going to walk around the yard. This is quite.
Yeah, you won't edit it and put it up because
I'll just put it up as it is. Of course I'm not going to edit it. What do you mean? That's what people want.
really?
Yes. That's why I said we could do 7 hours of this once a week.
Oh, nobody would watch that.
Yes, they would. They love it.
Haven't you got to talk to them?
Yeah, but it's easy. You just make shit up and you go, oh my god, look, geese. They love it. Well, not everyone loves it. At least 100 people love it.
What's the point?
If this, what do you mean? I was just saying, what's the point? Society, look at that. The frailty of frailty of man. That's not a real word. What's the point? Why not? Is the point? There's at least 7 people giving me $5 a month to make this content.
Really?
And that's money, right? You'd make a 7-hour long video once a week for 5 or 7 times. $35 a month?
Most days I'm sitting on my computer doing work.
$35 US a month. You're the one who's all about money.
No, I'm not.
No, like anytime I make a video, you're like, how much are you getting paid? Or why aren't you selling this? Or it just depends on your mindset at the time, I suppose, though.
It looks better like that, doesn't it? Don't you think?
Does looks matter? I thought it was like thought it had a purpose.
I like it to look nice.
I'm stimming again. I'm stimming with the twirly viney bits. Look at it. Look at the twirly viney bits. What the hell?
It does have a purpose.
Yeah, it makes the ground more mulch-like. Make the plant grow better.
You don't have to water them as much.
Don't have to water them as much. I'm not mocking you. I'll tell you when I'm mocking you, because in most situations they won't understand that I'm mocking them, and then I have to explain, I am mocking you, please take offense. Shit. I thought that was a bit of plastic, it was a moth. they send this out, and if it encounters a stick, it like loops around. And that's how the vine grows. I know stuff.
Show them the big leaves.
Big leaves. Oh yeah.
Their plant.
I think I casually mentioned it one time, and a whole bunch of people were like, "That's an Ephinnitis something prolificus. It's an indoor plant." And they're like, "I've never seen one that big before."
It is an indoor plant. I think it's called.
There's one over there, really big.
It's the same one. It's sent a runner along the ground over there,
How fast do you go?
and it's
Shut up. Sorry.
just from back here, I think.
Different. They're gonna tell me again.
From back here,
Different back here.
maybe.
I don't know.
See, there's the little one.
hmm
That's about the size of the leaf of an indoor plant. Right?
Turns out when plant outside, plant go big. What? And a normal, incredibly large hand in comparison.
And then there's the big one up the tree there.
Big one up the tree there. It's about the same size, really, compared to my hand. Well, there's a leaf right there. Perspective. There's the trunk of the tree, so my hand's about half diameter. We're talking about the trunk of the tree. Diameter, circumference?
No, the tree.
That's just the base of the tree, and then going up.
Tree.
Hand, base of the tree. It's like two of those is one of those, and then one of those width of that. So that's one of those leaves is like about 3 of my hand width and about 6 long.
Yeah.
It's like one of
There's
those.
probably one on the ground. There's one on the ground down
It is basically about as big as this. Oh, man, I'm all natured out.
Okay, see ya.
That's your sign off. You got anything else?
Subscribe.
Gonna plug to your channel? They don't have to subscribe because they're already here. I have no discoverability.
Comment
Comment, yeah.
down below what a douche James is.
Jim, but okay. Oh, can't believe you doxed me like that. We're not going to comment that, are we? We're going to say nice things because otherwise you got to. First of all, you have to say, "Thanks for making this, Jim. I love nature." And then you have to say, "Damn, Jim, you're a dickhead in some capacity." And then you have to make another one. And there she goes to get more mulch. Another one doing what? Suggesting cameras, video cameras or phones that could do like optical zooming that aren't shit. Please, or I'll just buy some generic Sony crap even though I hate them as a company. See ya later.